Hello everyone and welcome on your new pick a card reading. So today is Valentine's Day, so we are trying to talk about love. Today's question is, what do I need to know? Love Life Edition. So here are your 4 piles. So pile number 1 with this earring. Pile number 2 with this pink rose ring. Pile number 3, with this lovely heart, and pile number 4 with this second rainbow heart earring. So I'll let you sometimes for you to choose your pile. Don't hesitate to pause the video if you need more time, and as always you will find the timestamps below in the description box to go directly to your pile. Okay, let's go. Hello, pile number 1 and welcome on your reading. So let's get started. So first we have meditation. Okay, so already I can see that you are someone who needs to have a deep bond and connection with your lover. You need them to understand you, like to feel you, really, to know what you are feeling just by looking at you, just by being in the same room. I feel like you're an empath and you want to experience love through this, through the fact of feeling someone and this person feeling you too. You are highly spiritual, and it's no surprise that you come here today to find out more about your love life in a cartomancy reading, because it's really something you believe in and you trust. You also trust the universe to bring you to the love of your life, whether it's a twin flame or just a soulmate. Whoever it is, you trust the universe deeply to bring this transcending love to you. With the hand here, I feel like you take still some actions to go closer or maybe a bit quicker to this situation, to meeting this person. So it's possible that you've done some spells, some manifestation, because with the 3 okay I see a M here, so I think it's possible that you used manifestation as well to attract this person to you, because I feel like at times you may be a bit lonely, like confiding your feelings to the moon, and sometimes you'd like to have someone to talk to. It is possible that the person you are looking for is a twin flame, because in this night what comes out the most is 2 moons, 2 we have the 2 moons with like the mirror, this separation here. We have the 2 flowers with the separation here. We have the 2 stars with the separation here. So I really have the feeling it can be for some of you a twin flame connection. And also we have 47, 4 and 7 being 11, the twin flame number. Let's see the next card. Life purpose. Okay, some of you are definitely twin flames here. No doubt about it. Why? Because your life purpose is very... I'm sorry, I'm removing this so we have more space. Keeping it here. Don't be afraid, it's just here on the side. Your life purpose is really linked and even bound to the life purpose of your twin flame. Your 2 life purposes are often the same. life purposes are often the same for two twin flames, because it's one soul and you cannot separate yourself like too much, and life purposes is the thing you need to learn. And if your whole soul learns it at the same time, you learn even quicker. Also, when you have a twin flame, you need to reach your life purpose, and when you are into this life purpose, then you meet your twin flame. And then when you meet your twin flame in this moment, that's when you come together to fulfill more life purposes, but together as one. So I really feel like you may meet your twin flame in this lifetime. You are definitely protected by the universe, and you are also a light worker. You give love, you give healing to people. I think you are a healer. Some healers are closer to people, some are closer to animals, some to the planets. For you, it would be mostly the animals or the planets. And you are definitely protected, not just by this aura all around you, but also because this aura and your body form like the Ankh, which is a symbol, an ancient Egyptian symbol of protection. You're someone who really has a big heart. As I said, you are an empath, so you feel what people feel, and this is your gift to know what they need to help them. Your life purpose, sorry, I'm just removing it to make space. Your life purpose is really to help those people using these gifts. And I know that at times it may be hard for you, but you understand it, and if you don't, you will understand soon, and your faith in the universe will help you to get there. So don't be afraid about it, and don't be afraid to open your heart, but still protect it, because not everyone is nice and has good attention, okay? There's definitely symbols of peace too. You are so full of love, and there are so many colors here. Some of you may be rainbow children. Rainbow children are young souls. So the ones of you who are older souls would be light workers, and the others would be rainbow children, but rainbow children who are destined to become light workers in the future. And you are giving love, really. People really have this feeling when they meet you, that you bright so much, you give life to the nature, to the animals around you. Animals may be attracted to you and love you very much. And yeah, you light the room when you enter somewhere. Spiritual maturity. Okay, so this is for me definitely a twin flame situation, because we have this union of two people going through thick and thin, to go up there and to ascend to a new consciousness, but also to get a bigger life purpose, as I said. And look, all of these colors. You will start your life purpose path alone, as I said earlier, but on the way you will meet this person who is your twin flame, more likely, and you will continue your path together, and you will get even more success. I see it with the stars, the rainbow here, all of this, and this person will help you go there. So this person can be the person you are dating right now, if you are dating someone. If you are single, it can be someone you will meet later in life. And if you are single, it doesn't mean that you don't know this person. Sometimes we found out with time that someone was around us for some time was the love of our lives. So this is possible as well. The sacred woman. Okay, so definitely twin flame. This sacred woman to me is totally showing a divine feminine. So I suppose that you are the divine feminine here. I really have the feeling of a woman. You may be a man, but your soul is more feminine. You are the most feminine part of this duo. I don't like the idea of feminine, masculine. It's more like the yin and the yang, and you represent the yin. It doesn't mean that you are necessarily a woman or that you are in the body of a woman, okay? And look, this love is staying all along. It's really your power. I really feel like sometimes you may feel very hurt. Your gift with love may make you hurt a lot at times, and it's hard for you to live with it every day, and you need to still continue on your spiritual path that you already started, because the more you will learn and the more you will have faith, the easier it would be for you, because the closer you are to ascension and the easier it would be to understand and to use this gift. And also to learn how to protect yourself, how to recognize the people you need to protect yourself from as well. And green is the color of the heart chakra, so it's representing love. Actually, I put a heart quartz here because it's one of the crystals for love, but lots of crystals for love are also green because of the heart chakra. So we still have the love here all along the way, and this green heart here. Your heart is always here, but it's going to change. Look at the colors and the way it's shining. Here you give it, but it's more restricted. Like, you know who are the people you can give it to. I also feel like you will fulfill few of your dreams, if not all of them. With the dream catcher here, I really have the feeling of someone who is not afraid anymore and who chases for the dream, really. I have also the impression of comfort here, and here you were full of love, but love only. And here we have lots of yellow, which is the color of the solar plexus chakra. So it's really the color that represents self-esteem, self-confidence. So you will have love for others, for yourself, but also you will know what you're capable of, and you will become such a strong woman. And I feel like your path may lead you to some spiritual activities. So maybe you're gonna be a healer, maybe doing Reiki or other things like that. You can read cards just like I'm doing now. I feel like you really will have an impact in the spiritual world, and for people who have the same spirituality as you, and maybe even people who don't have the same spirituality as you. Gentle. Okay, so these cards, the first cards we read until now were about your love life, and here we're more talking about the love of your life. So who is your twin flame? Apparently here. So gentle. You are gentle and you need someone who is like you. Someone who can make you feel good when things are bad. Look, this warm coffee when it's snowing, this is really the feeling you want and you will have with this person, because this person being your twin flame, they really feel, what you want, what you need, and it will be exactly what you want. As we said in the beginning, this empathetic love and love story. The hard part isn't making the decision, is living with it. Yeah, definitely. I really see that there are some times where it would be a bit challenging in your love life together with this person, but it will never stop you, because you have such a beautiful understanding with each other, for each other, that you will really overcome all obstacles. This mountain is not just an image, it's really showing all the obstacles you will go through, and you will get stronger, but also going through things together. With the books here, I also see that you will learn a lot from each other. Because you are spiritual, your twin flame is more likely to be spiritual like you. We often have the same passions and interests as a twin flame, and I feel here that this person is spiritual just like you. So far in the spiritual path, they haven't learned the same things or not the same way you did, by discussing about this together, you will learn even more and get wiser together, learning each other's knowledge. So sharing knowledge. Lively, yeah. You are someone who seems to be very quiet and cute and kind, but you are someone passionate and you need someone passionate around you. So when the whole world is about to rain, let's make it clear in our heart together. Yeah, definitely you can go through all the rainy days together, but you need to communicate and to be clear about the situation. It's funny because it's talking about rain and it's raining very much right now. It just started when I started your reading, actually. With all of these transformed products, I really have the feeling that together you will create things, you will make things. Maybe you will have a shop together, do art together, open a business together. You will make things together using different techniques, different kind of, you will try different kind of things, but it really will be something that you will like, and it will really be like you, like the both of you, and you will really be so proud. It can also be about making a family here. I just realized how funny it is because without wanting to, I use the words describing something I haven't seen so far. Here we have the communication together with the blue color, and with exchanging your knowledges. And here we have the proud I just talked about with the yellow color again for confidence. So you will both get more confidence, and you will learn how to express yourself to each other, because I feel like you are quiet people, surely introverts, and it will help you get more comfortable with each other. It will be easy to talk to each other and to share what you love together, and you will make something out of it together here, and it will really show you how capable and even powerful you are. I really hear powerful, satisfied. Yeah, I really have the feeling you will be happy together, you will feel complete, and I kind of have the feeling it's something you never felt in your life and you always wanted to feel complete, to feel like you belong with someone, to feel like someone truly understands you, because I feel like being an empath, for some of you people may be like, it's your fault, you are too sensitive, and it's definitely not, and you have a gift, and it's hard at times, but you can definitely do it, and don't listen to people who put you down because of it, okay? So let's see what's written on the end of the card. Habit the things veritable, especially when you have to face when changed. Yeah, going through changes, maybe scary at times, but it's definitely something that is good and nice to do together. And staying in your creativity, doing something you like, and following it as a kind of lighthouse, but staying grounded is definitely what is shown here and what is advised to you. I also have a feeling of abundance with all of this sugar falling into those this bowl and this cup. You will be definitely very happy together. So let's see what kind of couple you would be together. I love you. Wow, okay. So here I really still have the idea that I evoked earlier about the complicity in both of you, the way that you feel each other. You don't need to look at each other. You already know what the other one is thinking and feeling. You are connected together clearly. I like you. Okay. There's always this idea of understanding each other without having to look at each other in the eye. But when you look at each other in the eye, it will be like another world. It will be like really feeling home just looking at the other's eyes. And yeah, you will feel home just looking at their eyes. And it will always comfort you in times of hardships to be together. And I feel like this person and you as well really like to like each other. It must be the affection gesture you like the most? I need you, I miss you. Because this is a twin flame connection, there's really the connection here with you all the time. The higher self is always with you, and this person wants to meet with you right now. I really have the feeling they really yeah, they really want you. As we said previously, they are just like you, and they are also manifesting just like you for you to come like quicker in their life, because they know you are coming, but they just can't wait. I love you once, I love you twice, I love you more than beans and rice. So this person loves to eat. I feel like maybe it can be a chef, but it's someone who will like to cook things for you that you like, someone who would basically try to do all the little things in everyday life that will make you happy. They love to see you smile. They really are in love with your smile, and the first time they will see you, I think it's your smile that will really make them fall, along with the feeling of being home when they are with you and of knowing you for ages. This looks like lyrics of a song I love a lot, which is to me the most twin flame song I know. And I understand that I love you once, I love you twice. Like, I loved you in another life, I loved you in this life, and it goes on. It will never stop. This love is infinite. You have controlled my heartbeats. Definitely, this person, it wants you so much. They're waiting for you. And yeah, when you will meet, I really have the feeling that when you will be talking, they will be like absorbing everything you say, like looking at you like you are the most wonderful thing in the world. They are full of love and admiration for you, and they really love you. That's really such a beautiful love story and love life to start with. So thank you, pile number 1, for coming this far with me and trusting me so far for this reading. I feel my heart chakra being really overwhelmed with all of the love I see and I feel here. I really feel your love. You are really radiating love all around to me here right now. So this is all for today. I really hope you liked your reading. Don't hesitate to comment, share, like, and subscribe if you liked the video. And I'm telling you bye. Bye bye. Happy Valentine's Day. And love by number 2, welcome on your reading. So let's get started. So, okay, we start with the unknown. I really feel like you are very romantic people, and you really care a lot about love. You think a lot about love, but it's something you look from far. Maybe you are scared of falling in love. Maybe you had bad experiences in the past that made you like this. But love is really something you aspire to, you want. But it's scary, and it's really something, yeah, you watch from afar. You are highly emotional. I think you are a desperate romantic person, really. Because look, she's in the water representing the emotions. She's at night, which is the moment where our emotions are the most uncontrolled, let's say. I really have this impression that this is a normal thing you need to go through in your life path. It's really your destiny, but you feel like at times something's wrong with you. Why is it different for you? Why is it harder for you? Why do you only see it from afar? I'm not saying that you are not dating, but the people you are dating, you feel like they are not the right one for you. For most of them, that's it. Maybe some people were better for you and you thought maybe that's the right person, but in the end you realize it wasn't, and you feel not scared, but you feel doubtful and you are very confused about love here. Okay, the guide. I feel like you have dated some people who were supposed to be karmic relationships and soulmates. So karmic relationships are people who enter our lives, usually for a short time, only for teaching us something, and when we learn the lesson, they just leave. Of course, they're unconscious of it because it's something that you choose together before coming to this lifetime. I feel like this person that you dated, maybe there are a few, but there's really one person that you really feel like it was the love of your life. This guide is, you really felt for a long time that this person was for you. It can be a karmic, but I have much more the idea of a soulmate. A soulmate is someone we knew in a past life, and so it can be a family member, a friend, even a lover you had in a past life. This person is not your twin flame. The twin flame is someone who is sharing the same soul as you, so it's another level. But a soulmate, it has many things in common with a twin flame, because when you meet them, you feel and you know you already know them, even if it's the first time you are meeting. You understand each other very much. You have a very deep connection with them. You understand what they think without them talking. You know everything about them. When people think about the love of their life, like this kind of transcending love, we are referring to twin flame. And I feel like you met a soulmate and you really felt they were the love of your life, because you felt this connection, but it was different from a twin flame, and it's hard sometimes to tell them apart. So it's definitely not your fault. Yeah, I just saw the number 27 again on the camera, and I feel like it may be a number you've seen a lot over the years. Or 33, I really have the feeling, maybe it's not these numbers especially, but I really feel like there are numbers like synchronicities you see all the time for quite a long time now. And when this person entered in your life, you continue seeing those numbers, and you are like, maybe it's about this person. Maybe some of these numbers, maybe for some of you, these numbers had something to do with this person. Maybe the date of birth, of things like this, or the day you met. And I saw 27 again. There's definitely a synchronicity thing here. And I just watched again, it was 33, okay. Definitely you are meant to do something in your life, or to meet someone particular in your life, because you really want love. You thought it was about love, and when you met this person in your past, you felt that this person was the love of your life, but they were just a soulmate, and it didn't last. I have the feeling it didn't last. Or if you are still with them, you have the feeling it won't last. You have the feeling something is off, something's missing, even if it's better than the other love stories you've been in before, because you understand each other to another level, but still not this. Okay, it's definitely about this. So this card may be scary at first. Okay, this says interior death. I really have, with the 27 and 26, I really have the feeling that you really thought you were there finding this person for you. And when you realize it wasn't this person, maybe, you feel like you took like two steps back. And yeah, you feel lost. You are so lost inside, you cannot think straight. Like you haven't advanced much between those two moons, but here suddenly everything is changing and you are lost, and you feel like you are losing hope. You lost all the knowledge you thought you had, or the understanding you thought you had with those numbers, and you really feel lost at the moment. I saw 27 again. Funny thing, if 27 is the number you see all the time, this is the number that got me to dive into spirituality again those past years, because I really let it aside for a long time, and seeing the synchronicities 27 all the time changed my life. So if 27 is your number, we have this in common, and I'm still trying to figure out, and it's been years, so it can take time, definitely. but one day it will make sense. So don't be afraid of this number. And as long as you see it, it means that the universe has your back and is looking after you, protecting you. So you have nothing to fear, okay? Okay. This one says that you suddenly get consciousness about your twin flame. Okay, I translate this by twin flame, but it can be soulmate because those different terms don't exist or are not very used in French. But you feel like you understood that this person that is your soulmate is not your twin flame. You understood that something's different. And I feel like this person all along knew. They all, like, they could see each other while you thought you find your truth. They could see each other. They could see the truth here, but only you didn't understand. Maybe this person, I don't think this person is to blame. I think they liked you and they didn't want to lose you. If you understood they were not the one you were looking for. But this person cannot change who they are, and so it couldn't last. The good side here is that you have a better understanding of what can be a twin flame, and that the signs you get are not always the one you think they are, because we have only one twin flame, and so we can never know until we meet them what it is like. But a message I channeled a lot over the years when I was adapting by my twin flame, and that might help you about your twin flame journey, is that if you have doubt, if you're like, maybe, or is this person my twin flame? It is not. When you will meet your twin flame, you will know for sure. There will be no doubt. If you have doubts, this person is not your twin flame, okay? This is an easy way to find out and not to get depressed over fake twin flames over your path. I saw 27 again. Ooh, okay, so this card says that you will meet in your work. Doesn't mean that they will be your colleagues. Maybe they can be your clients, a patient, according to the job you do. They can also be someone who will see your work and will comment it because they like it, for example. This will start the relationship. But this card to me is not meant for everyone here. I also have the feeling that for some of you, you may meet not necessarily through work, but through social media, maybe technology. I have a big feeling with social media. If you have a website online, or if this person has, I feel like you will meet each other. I love how we have the 3 same flowers in the exact same places with the same branches here. Oh, okay. I just found it. So here the colors show that this person is still hiding, still in the dark, because they're not ready. You are not ready. And when time comes, they will naturally come to you, or you will naturally come to them. I feel like you are searching so hard, but the universe is here telling you, concentrate on yourself, because this will come naturally to you when you are ready and when they are ready. You are twin flames and you are connected, so when you are ready, they are ready, and that's when you will meet. But before, it is useless and you are losing time focusing on this person instead of focusing on yourself and on what you need to do to get ready to meet them, actually. So focus on yourself and don't try to think too much about it, because it's making you down. We really have the feeling here, and you may come to this same place again if you continue chasing your twin flame so hard. Your doubts and fears are not meant to be. So yeah, there's no reason for you to have doubts and fears. You need to trust the universe. The universe is really... I really have here the universe telling you, trust me. The universe is like, trust me. It will come. If you think about it, it's because you know it will happen in this life. So it will come. There's no doubt about it. And there's never a wrong timing because the universe is controlling your fate and your destiny and is helping you along the way. So you will get there, but you need to have trust, because right now you're adopting so much, you're being so scared of missing your chance and not finding your twin flame, that you're attracting what you wish you didn't have in your life. By thinking negatively, you are attracting negative things to you. So be careful of this. Imaginative. Okay. So in this deck, I tried to know more about what kind of person is your twin flame. I really shuffled for a long time, despite for you, pile number 2, and the universe never let me get a card. Like, the cards were not responsive at all. And I really have the feeling the universe wants you to start thinking about it, and that's why they didn't give me more information, because they're scared that if you get more information, you will try hard to find people around you who are like this and go into these people even if they are not like you, because you want to meet this person so bad, and it will stop you on your path for great things and for ascending before you meet. You are too much in your imagination thinking about this person and about who they may be, and having doubts about if they will come to your life, when, who they are, and you are thinking too much. In the end, it's not the years in your life that counts, it's the life in your years. Okay? This is definitely this. I feel like you are very young, pile number 2. Not necessarily your soul. Your soul is not an old soul, but not a young soul neither. You are really like a middle-aged soul, or teenage soul, if I may say. But you are young and you are scared to find this person, and you don't want to find this person late in life, because you want to spend as much time as you can together, which is really understandable, and it proves how much you love this person. But I have the feeling that for some of you, if not most of you, you try to find someone to complete you, but you have to learn to be yourself before. The twin flame is not to complete you, but to shine with you. So you must learn how to shine by yourself, because if you lose your twin flame, you need to still do the job alone. So these are things you will learn along the way before you meet. And it's really here telling you that even if you don't spend your whole life and decades together, the important thing here is not the number of years you spend together, but really the quality of those years, the happiness and the love in these years. And even if it's only 10 happy years and not 50, if love is here, it will feel like living for centuries. I feel like the universe is mainly trying to make you feel better, because they feel you hurting, but they'll also try to get you back on the right track. Okay, this person, as I said, is a twin flame here. And your twin flame thinks about you, but they know you are not ready. And still, they are very connected to you. We're always connected to our twin flame. So if at times you are really missing them, you can always do like twin flame meditation to meet each other in astral travels and to communicate together. But you're always linked by your mind. You can always talk telepathically to each other. And I feel like your twin flame feels like someone who is very cute. I feel like this person hugs you in your dreams, because they appear a lot in dreams to communicate. They hug you in your dream. They send you love when they feel that you are sad, because they feel you from afar. And they are really supportive, and they are young too, just like you. And I feel like what you are going through and what you are suffering from now because of the situation, they are in the same situation. They're just like you and they want you to know that they are here. But it's hard for them too, but you need to do this because that's how you will come together to this love and to have exactly the same, to have exactly the kind of love story time together that you wish to have. Not all twin flame are lovers, by the way, but I really feel like for you it's gonna be something like this, or very close friends, like almost like brothers and sisters, like twins. People will really see you and be like, are they twins or are they dating? It's gonna be this kind of situation a lot for you. You are very similar, not just because you are twin flames, but your way to live things, to feel things, to react to things. Yeah. Fall in love with you when I meet you at the first time. Okay. I feel like for most of you, you haven't met this person in real life already. So, yeah, you don't stress yourself too much thinking who among the people I know is my twin flame, because your twin flame is not here. It's someone you haven't met yet, but when you will see them the first time, it will be love at first time, and you will know as soon as you see each other. It won't be just you knowing, but they will know too. And last card, to me, you're perfect. Your twin flame feels you, and they know that you adapting not only your path and the universe, but you're adapting yourself. There are times at time when you may cry because you are missing this person, and when you feel like if they are not in your life already, it's because you are not worth it. And you can doubt yourself and lack confidence and trust in yourself too at times, and even self-esteem. And your twin flame is basically giving you all of this love and telling you to trust yourself because you are amazing. And there may be times when you be like, maybe I already met my twin flame, but they were not interested in me. I feel like you have times like this, and you think maybe I met my twin flame, but I wasn't good enough for them. Maybe when I will meet them, I won't be good enough. And your twin flame is definitely telling you that you are perfect to them. You are exactly what they want and what they need, and they really want you to know this because they love you with all of their soul and heart. I keep on seeing numbers like I saw 11, 33, 22, 2222, and 33 a lot, 27. Sorry if you like this is the universe sending you, like, saying you support, but also a twin flame telling you, I'm here, I'm by your side, don't forget it. I may not be here with you in the 3D, but I'm always with you. So this is all for you, pile number 2. I know it may be hard for you, and I know there are times that this gets even worse, but if you need to talk about it, you know you can always talk to me in the comment section below. I will always answer gladly and try to help you as much as I can. So this is all. If you like the video, don't forget to put a thumb up, to comment, to share, and to subscribe. Happy Valentine's Day if you are celebrating it, and I'm saying you bye now. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome on your reading. So let's see what you need to learn about your love life. First, we got rest. Oh, so I feel like you lived many things, especially recently, that were so difficult for you to go through, that now you really need some rest. It's also possible that some of you are dating right now, you're in couple, and maybe your couple was going through some hard times recently, but this is over and it's time for you to rest and also to enjoy each other. It's also possible that the person you are dating right now, if you are dating, may be the love of your life. If you are dating right now, I feel like they may have sometimes that are very hard, Maybe you are not from the same country, you don't have the same culture, and you didn't grow up with the same education with your lover if you are dating right now. And this is creating some conflicts at times. And so even when you rest, look, this third eye is always open to look around. Like you trust the person, but you are scared of what can come next. Because this time was really rough and you're scared of what may lie ahead. Boundaries. Okay. So basically, this is saying that you need to protect yourself. I love how the shield has a heart shape. You have the heart shape on the shield, but also here you have a heart. Don't know if you can see it here. So it's not just about protecting yourself physically, but also your heart, your emotions, what you feel. But you're protected too. But you need to protect yourself even more by yourself. Because you have the universe hiding you. You have your life may be stable in general in many areas. You are safe, like financially, in your work, in your relationships, etc. You're also protected by your spirit guides and angels. But you need to protect yourself as well from people who may want to use you, for example. I feel that the recent events, whether you're in a couple or not, were so hard for you, pile number 3, that now you are manifesting peace, inner peace. You're manifesting love, but for yourself first. Inner peace, and yeah, look at this. Hurt is coming from a whole body, from a mind. And she's feeling love, and she's feeling in tune with herself. And it's really what you are trying to do right now. What you are trying to manifest, consciously or not. I feel like some of you are doing it consciously. Like, I see that some of you may be using kind of journals, notebooks, to reflect on your journey and on the things that happen to you, and you write to manifest in those journals. Also, I see that it's good for you to go in nature to rest fully. Some of you may be doing so. Also, being with animals, with the bird here, can help you rest even more and feel completely recharged. Abundance. To me, this cave we see all around is really, this cage we see all around is really your inner you. This is inside of you. Reminds me of a book just like the one I mentioned, To Reflect, which is by Anita Rasova, and there's a chapter about I think it's the Earth Cave. It's representing people's hearts as a cave, and I really have this feeling here. You are asked to look inside to see how rich you are inside, to see your abilities, to see how amazing you are, and find the answers inside. Because I feel like for a long time you had a hard time with other people, and now it's really your time. It's your me time right now. Affective dependence. Okay, so seems like this hard time you have been through recently was about being dependent to someone in your affection, someone you loved, but you let this person control you too much. And that's why this is on the boundary, because the answer to this is the boundaries. Clearly, this person who made this dependence, I feel like they are not innocent. They tried to make you dependent to them. They tried to control you, to influence you, so you wouldn't leave them and you would listen to what they say and do what they say. And they really try to control you. It's someone toxic. It's not being dependent to each other, and it's not something they would do because they didn't do things right, but they were trying to do things right. I really feel like it's someone who tried to make you like this. Okay, this person maybe your ex-husband or wife, because we have children here. Some of you had children with this person. And at first everything was beautiful, everything was full of love, all this pink, and you were so happy, and one day things changed and you were dependent to them. Maybe there was someone who was abusing you physically, mentally, psychologically. I really have this feeling, and I feel like because of quarantine, some of you couldn't leave this person, and now you are getting free. Fusion of feelings. I feel like it was very beautiful at first, but you were not meant to be, because you had some burdens for both of you that you were carrying, and some dark sides of you, and they were colliding too much, and they were erasing the beautiful love, the beautiful part of your love story. And this is why at some point it was impossible for you to stay together. I also feel like for some of you, this person tried to control you. Like, for example, you wanted to follow a certain career job, and this person was like, no, you're not working, you're staying at home. Or no, you do this job and know what you want to do. Maybe you wanted to start a business, and this person wasn't supportive, and they were telling you what to do, and you were losing your freedom at some points. But now I feel like you're getting your freedom back. And I know this is about love life, but I feel like most of you here have suffered so much in love that right now you are living for yourself, and what you do right now is for yourself. So if you're not single, you may want to be, and you will be soon, and you will live for yourself for some time before meeting someone better. But it must be someone who is, I hear, acceptance, tolerance. So yeah, it's definitely the kind of person you like to meet next. But right now, this is not what is in your mind. You're not thinking of what comes next. You're not thinking of who you'd like to, what kind of person you'd like to meet. You're not trying to meet someone. And I feel like this career path and the things that the person you were with who tried to control you didn't allow you to do. I feel like it's the first thing you want to do now that you are free, that you can do your own choices. It's really what you want to do. You want to create, you want to try creating things, making things. I see a business, but also some creative things. You want to make things, maybe sell them. It's really a dream of yours, and you want to pursue this for now, and you're not thinking about love really for now. When the whole world is about to rain, let's make it clear in our heart together. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, your friends and family may be like, okay, you had a hard time, now it's time for you to find someone else, it will make you feel better. And you're clearly saying, no, I don't want to. It's for now, I want to take time for myself. I want to heal. I want to rest. I want to take care of myself. I want to fulfill my dreams. And then I would think about those things again. But for now, it's not what I want. It's not what I need. And you are clearly told here to listen to your feelings, because you are right. It's what you need to do. You need to take care of yourself. Okay. I feel like when you will meet someone again, you will look for someone who is comforting, someone who is, as I say, understanding, open-minded, someone who will look at you like you are the whole world, you are the sun in their life. I really have the feeling that you are someone who is very solar, and you will you need in the future, you will meet someone who will be kind of like a learner person, someone who is supporting you, putting you on a pedestal, and someone who will be understanding, who will be there for you, who will always support you and be admirative of all of your work and all of your passion for your work. And this is something that this person in the past that was toxic couldn't see, because they only thought about themselves. It's really someone who will comfort you, yeah, look at you like you're the whole world. It will be someone who will have a calm and quiet, but very strong, will give a very strong feeling of security, of safety. And someone you will trust easily, but someone who was not just someone you trust easily, but someone who is worthy of your trust. Fall in love with you when I meet you at the first time. I feel like you will meet this person through friends, maybe at a party, a dinner with friends. I have the feeling of the evening, maybe the night, more the evening, dinner. Yeah, I see people dining and playing games in the living room. That's really the idea. And when you will meet this person, all of your business, all of your dreams will be working well. You will find this abundance, because this is your destiny, obviously. And when you will meet this person, you will be shining like the sun, because you will be so happy. You would be seen by everyone on your face, on your way to be, your way to talk. You will seem at ease, and you will seem to be enjoying the time with everyone, even with people you are talking to for the first time. And this person will, as soon as they will see you, they will be like, wow, really? Because you will shine so bright. You will inspire them, kind of like a muse since the beginning. It's possible this person is an artist, maybe a writer or painter. And as soon as they see you, they will want to create even more. My love is like the grasses, hidden in the deep mountains. Though its abundance increase, there is none that knows. I feel like this stuff will really make you both grow, but especially this person, because they will be inspired by you so much. You will bring them up, really. And it can be hard for them to show love to you in public, but when you are in private, they will look at you with stars in their eyes. And I feel like at some point, even some people will want to have you, because they will see the way this person looks at you, and they would be like, this person should be amazing, so I'd like to meet her. But in fact, they won't really want you. They would envy your love and the admiration this future lover will have for you. I feel like for a very tiny number of you are already dating this person. And I feel like some of you will marry this person as well. And as we talked earlier about children, for those of you who have children, I really feel like this person would be amazing with your children. And they will be very understanding. They will say the right words that will make your children feel good, and they will spend good time with them, play with them, help them with their homework and things like that. And we have, again, the idea of abundance here, increasing abundance. So I feel like you will team together, you will become a team, and you will make this business or dream of yours even bigger. I feel like this person may start to work with you very quickly after you start dating and living together, because I definitely see this will last and you will live together. And I think this person will start to work with you in your business and support you like this as well. I really love how how from a very bad situation you are going to something very beautiful, and I envy you. I envy this whole future that lies in front of you, or that you are already living for some of you, and it's very, very beautiful, and you deserve it because you fought so hard. You fought so hard. I really have the feeling of someone very solar. I really have the feeling of someone very solar, as I said, and I also see you being people who are so strong, but you were not necessarily born strong, but you became strong because of life, and now you are finally learned the lessons you need to learn to protect yourself, and this will be your boundary. Your boundary will form when you form your dream, when you become stronger, and when you set boundaries between bad people and you, also between this past and you, and accepting that you deserve better. So this is all for you, part number 3. I really loved your reading, and I really hope you loved it as much as I did. Don't hesitate to leave a comment down below so I will know if it's true and where you are at in this amazing path. And yeah, let me know if it was accurate, and if you want to talk about it, don't hesitate. As always, remember to put a thumb up, to subscribe, share, and comment if you like the video. Thank you for watching, and happy Valentine's Day. Bye bye. And love part number 4, and welcome on your reading. So let's dive right now into the information you need to know about your love life. So we start with faith. Okay, I really feel like you're not, even if we have faith here, I don't feel like you are necessarily spiritual or believing in something in particular for you. For you people in part number 4, it's not really about spirituality, but you know that you will meet the right person and that this person will come, and so you trust that it will come, and you know that this is the right person that the universe will send to you, so you are trusting this. And you just live in your life, and I feel like you're not even looking for love much because you let this happen to you. I see that you concentrate much more on growing and learning and blooming with all that we see, finding like the gold inside of you, and yeah, opening up to the world and being yourself and working on yourself while you wait. You are really trying to transform yourself and to become a better person, and when this person will come, they will come. I also see with the 44 number here that you are divinely protected and guided. The gardener. I love how we still have the flowers and the butterfly here and here. And you know, I told you that this part, gold part in the flower, is basically you opening up to who you are. And I love how we see people in the flowers here, because to me it's basically the same idea in both drawings. Yeah, I really have the feeling you're working on yourself, and you may be alone, but you're not lonely, and you love what you're doing. So it may be also that you're working on your career, on the foundations of your life, like finding a place to live in, building your career, things like that. Making friends, making contact, and you know it will come when it will come. I feel like for most of you, you might be single right now, and you might have been single for a long time, and you are used of it, and you know that you can rush those things. So you're not trying to. You just do what is best for you to do, because when this person will come, you will have more time to give to this person and less for yourself. Forgiveness. I feel like for some of you, at some point in your life, you were very hard on yourself because you didn't have a lover for a long time, and now you are also healing and forgiving yourself. and seeing how beautiful you are. I feel like some of you are doing gratitude exercises, and for the ones who don't, you need to. Some of you also discovered faith, discovered beliefs that helped you go through all of this, and you've been guiding all along. You've been guided all along. And for now, you are not feeling like you are missing something in your life because you are giving lots of love to yourself. So this Valentine's Day, it's possible that most of you, by number 4, will be alone. But you don't care, you will take yourself on a date, you will do other things you love to do, you will show yourself love and take care of yourself the whole day, and you will be as happy as if you were in a couple. And you are showing everyone around as well that you can be happy by yourself. Life purpose. Yeah, you are really full of love. It's very possible that you, point number 4, have been tempted to choose the point number 1. The point number 1, if you don't remember what's with this earring, because this was the main message in point number 1. There were people who give lots of love, just like you. You are protected with this. To me, I see the Ankh, which is an ancient Egyptian protection. And yeah, you are in connection with nature, with animals. I feel like you may be vegan, you may love being in nature, you may grow your own garden, make as many things as you can by yourself. You are really a lover of nature. You must be fond of ecology and trying to make the world a better place. You are someone who is full of love. And that's the love you are giving to yourself now, cultivating your life, your dream life. And for now, you're doing it. And later, when you will be ready, you will give this love to someone else. But for now, you are concentrating on yourself. And this is what you need to do. Because what you will become is your destiny. And that's why you need to take this time for yourself. But you're already doing it, so I'm not telling you to do anything, just stay as you are. Maturity. Yeah. Actually, as I was shuffling the cards for you, pile number 4, I really got the feeling that some of you may be like middle-aged to even people who are retired by now. Some of you may be very old people, but at least you're adults. I don't feel much the energy of very young people here. And you are making your life. I feel like some of you are even writing your memoirs. I also got the feeling when I was shuffling earlier, I got the feeling that some of you maybe lost your husband or wife, and you're all alone again, and you may be giving this love to your grandchildren, to your family, because you've been working so much, and after you were retiring with your lover, and now you're all alone and you are expanding this love to even more people. But I feel like you are, for this old people in particular here, I feel like you're trying new hobbies that will guide you to this life purpose. And for the younger ones, yeah, you are definitely, I feel like some of you were not naturally creative people, but you discovered a hobby recently and you are making it during all of your time in something that really helps you. So maybe it can be writing gratitude things, writing about your path to learn how to trust and love yourself, writing about your story. That's really the idea of sharing. Maybe you can be writing a blog too, but I really have the feeling of a book. I feel authors here. You're not someone who wants to be especially an author, but you want to share with people what you know and your experience to help others who are where you were in the past when things were difficult for you, and you're really giving lots of love. Yeah, you're really giving lots of love. It's possible that some of you are rainbow children as well, so you are here on earth to give love, to spread love, and positivity to those around you. Love. So yeah, you are definitely rainbow child. You are a young soul. You are like a child. You look at everything around you with wonder, and your eyes are shining, and you see the beautiful part and the love everywhere. And you are getting older, and now you are like, okay, I need to share it with others because it will help people for sure, and I have no doubt about it. It will help people, and this is what you're supposed to do. Your life purpose is basically your destiny. Is what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. So don't hesitate. If you just have the idea right now but you haven't started, this is definitely what you need to do. Meeting by synchronicities. Through synchronicities. Okay, I feel like you may meet people because you see, it's possible that you see the same numbers everywhere. Like, I don't know, 111, 222, 34, 34 all the time. Actually, it's it's also possible that you felt a little bit attracted to the pile number 2 because there were a huge story about synchronicities in pile number 2 as well. But yeah, you see signs mainly through numbers, but not only. Maybe there's this rare flower that you are passionate about, that you are looking for everywhere because you want to put it in your garden, but it's so rare you can find it. And one day you will suddenly start to see this flower. And one day you will suddenly start to see this flower in every shop you will go to, even if it's something very hard to find. And you'll be like, that's strange. Is it a sign? Is it something I need to understand? And I feel like more and more you will see synchronicities. For pile number 2, it was obvious, it was always the same synchronicities, but for you, it may change, but there are many messages and signs sent to you from the universe. The universe is really in tune with you. It's not you being in tune with it, it's really it. I really feel like it's it that is in tune with you. Mm, I have a specific message, so this is obviously not for everyone, but I have the feeling of some queer people here. So if you are here, queer people, I love you and you're in a safe space. So you can come here whenever you want. Because this to me reminds me, I think it's the lesbian flag. So you might be part of the LGBTQ community, but this is really for some of you and not for everyone, obviously. Yeah, I think all of these synchronicities you see are really telling you to share this story of yours. It's really what is important. And in fact, love is for you is not someone who will come and give it to you and you will give it, and someone you will give it to. You are loving the universe, you are loving the people, the planet, the animals, and this is the real love. And you will never it's not in a sad way, okay, don't regret it, but I feel like you will never feel a love as strong as this one, really. Mysterious. We still have the idea of communication with the telephone here. Okay, I just got a message, but it's very strange. And I'm like, I didn't even know some people did that. But I feel like at some point you won't know how to express yourself and to talk about this thing that you need to share with others, and you would just take some, like, dial some numbers randomly and call people and tell them, do you have time? I want to talk about it. And if you're willing to share some of your time with me, I'm gonna tell you about it if it can help you. I feel like I have this feeling that you will try everything, even very original ways to get to people and to express yourself even more. Don't let me wait until the wider, then see you. I'm afraid of language to word poor. So yeah, I really have the feeling at first you won't know how to express what you need to express with others, to the point you will find other ways, like very curious ways, and people will be like, why don't you do this? It's like so obvious, so easy to do, but you are doing things that are completely eccentric, and people are like, how come this is the first thing you're thinking about? But this is you. You're amazing, and your way to think is definitely different from people around you, and it's really not something to be ashamed of. It's something to cultivate, because this is what makes you you and what makes you shine. And you are unique and you're beautiful because you are different. And this here is your difference. And I feel like the first times you will try to contact people, you trust, you believe so much in what you need to do that you won't go to other people, to your relatives. You won't go to your friends and to your family asking, how should I do this? Asking for help or advices is not the first thing that comes to your mind naturally. And so you will start things that are very curious, as I said. And after, you will tell your family, I tried this. It was weird because I couldn't get the words together, because maybe talking directly to people is not for you. As we said previously with writing, maybe writing is the best thing for you to do. And maybe when you will try to communicate with people at first, it won't be easy, because you've been alone for so long. You don't know how to express yourself to people who don't know, because obviously not everyone is sensitive to the same kind of expression, and not everyone understands the same things the same way. And at first it will be very uncomfortable for you, and maybe even for some people around you. They would be like, what is she trying to do? And like, they would want to communicate, but it would be hard at first. But it's clearly telling me, don't stop loving yourself. It's okay. Just try something else if it's not what's for you. Do what is comfortable for you is what is good for you, and what is good for you is what is your destiny. Pleasant, exactly. Find what is pleasant to you. For the old people we talked about, I feel like your story has something to do with your lover who passed away. Those unshare of love were like the flowers of cement, open no wind, lonely forest. Lonely forest, we had it. Where is it? Here it is. The gardener who is alone, not lonely. It may be that it's possible that you will experience loneliness along the way at first, before you find the right mean of expression that is meant for you. You may feel lonely, you may feel like you should give up. I feel like you will have doubt, but it's clearly telling me here that you shouldn't do it. And even these hard moments when you will feel like everything is going wrong, you will want to cry. To me, these are tears who become just crystallized, and you can make something beautiful from these tears that are hard, from these hard times. Yeah, this is really beautiful. Okay, so here were some cards about what kind of couple you would be with the love of your life. But for you, point number 4, I have the feeling like it can be about this person you lost, and not necessarily someone in the future. So if right now there's like you're a widow or something like that, you already lost someone you love very much and very deeply, and someone you feel the need to talk about, this can be you and this person, but it also can be the new love story that you will have next, the big next love story, the next big love story. I feel like you are someone who fights so hard. Sometimes you just need a break and to go back to this garden. And gardening helps you think. I have a hard time breathing right now, delivering this message to you, and I really feel like it's because you have so many emotions inside of you. Not all negative, okay? But you are carrying so many emotions around. And you are overwhelmed. If you lost someone, these memories these feelings may be memories for you, and you don't want to let them go. And I feel like writing will really help you and liberate you. So in this future or maybe past couple, also for some of you, I see lots of love. I see that you didn't need to talk all the time to feel in love. You were really enjoying each other's presence, even if you were not talking. You like to tease each other and to have fun together, but in the end of the day, it was always lots of tenderness. I see lots of affection and tenderness here. And you were really equal. I really have this idea of being equal the whole time. I love you once, I love you twice, I love you more than beans and rice. I think it's pile number 1 who got this again, so definitely you may have been tempted to watch pile number 1, maybe you even watched it. This message looks like the lyrics of a song I love very much, which talks about a love that goes across the ages, across the lives, and who lasts forever. And this is really what I feel. Even if this person is not here anymore, for those of you who lost this loved one, you still feel their presence because the love was so strong, it can never go. The person is not present in the 3D, but you definitely feel them because the love is so strong. You feel it as if you could touch it, actually. It's almost palpable. And yeah, we still have this idea of fooling around, playing together, just like the card before. So the next card is, to me, you are perfect. Yeah, this person really loved you deeply. I felt like they were not the kind to say easily, to do big declarations of love, to write poems to you, but you always felt it. They were always making you feel it so strongly. You were never doubting the love. And last, you are the most beautiful sight I've never seen. I feel like this person is with us right now, communicating this to you. This person's presence was so strong. Even I feel like this person is in the room with me right now, but I'm all alone. It's wonderful, and I really want to know what is it that you want to share with the world, because I'd be willing to read it, maybe. I'm very curious about it, and I feel the love so much. I really feel like by getting to know the story, people will feel this love as well. And it's such a beautiful message, and I feel like you will inspire people. I don't think this will be a career or you will get rich like this, but you will inspire people for sure. And many years after, people will remember it. And if it's a book that you write, I feel like people will pass down this book to friends or even in the family. Yeah, I really have the feeling of a family thing here. So this is all for you, pile number 4. I hope you liked this reading and that it was accurate. Don't hesitate to tell me about this path of yours in the comment section down below. And as always, if you like the video, don't forget to put a thumb up, to subscribe, comment, and share the video. Thank you for trusting me with this reading so far. I'm saying bye for now, and I'm wishing you a happy Valentine's Day. Bye bye.